Hell yes, I have returned. I will turn the volume down on myself because I was, as usual, listening to the awesome music that I have that brings me in. I know I'm a little biased on that because I chose the music, but I do really like it. Hello, everybody. Hello. A very, very warm welcome to you all on this fine Sunday morning where we're about to play and game. So this week on Epic Games, we have a free game called Sable. Oh, yes. And we've already played it, to be honest. We played it on Friday, and there were some certain things that came out of that. But we've still got more to do. I mean, we didn't even manage to collect all the bits and pieces that we needed to. So that's basically where we're going to be starting off from now. So, without further ado, I shall pop us over to the gaming screen. Fingers crossed it's going to load in any second. And if it doesn't, then there we go. Hey, yeah, it does like to take a few seconds sometimes. But we are there. So I did manage to get everything loaded up, and we're just looking at our quest now. Now we know we've got to go and find a control panel, and we've got to find it over at the dam area. Now, I already went there very quickly, but obviously we're right near the end of the stream. Hello, Ben Nash. Hello, mein Freund. Good to see you in the chat. So we already headed over there, very quickly, but because we were right at the end of the stream and I was struggling a tiny bit, we decided to head off elsewhere. So, fingers crossed, we can get ourselves over there. First things first, if I hold down the Q, it should tell me roughly where I need to go. I'm following that little blue symbol. But first of all, we need to get back to our ship. Ben Nash in the chat, for anyone who doesn't know him, was over in Africa until very recently. I'm not jealous, even remotely, so don't worry about it. Lucky boy. So, we'll get ourselves back over to this dam, and we'll see what we can do from there. Now, I seem to be going the wrong way. Already. Good stuff. Actually very, very loud as well. Let me just turn this down a little bit. So I was playing playing a TTRPG with some friends yesterday called Candela Obscura. I had to turn up everything. Stop hitting things. I had to turn up. Why am I struggling to find it? It's because I'm marked on the wrong thing, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, right. We're going to head back then in that case. Yes. Yes, lions and elephants. Those are two things that you can find in Africa. Okay, are we headed the right way? Possibly. I suppose we'll find out. And I believe the dam, if I remember correctly, was somewhere over this way. There it is, there it is. Oh, damn. Now, I was looking for a way to climb up. There's got to be a ladder of sorts or something like that, I'm suspecting. Let's go in and have a little looky-loo, shall we? Do. These are funky graphics. They really are, mate. I don't really know why they went with this so much. They actually, funnily enough, have shown it with more colour and more everything like that. It's very sort of 80s, isn't it? It's an odd aesthetic, but it's what they went for. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can see any sort of hidden things. I wonder, maybe can I get away with climbing up here? Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I haven't got anywhere near enough climbing ability. This is both in real life and also in the game as well. How are we going to get ourselves all the way up there then? Alright. Maybe we'll have a little venture around, see what we can find, and we'll take it from there. Whee! Go, go, go. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Do. Whilst I remember, I'm also just going to see... I think I can mark this off as... Is it marked off now as needing to... Yeah, okay. Yay! Whoa, Jesus. That's how you do a cool flip. And again. I should probably pay attention whilst driving, shouldn't I? That seems to be the theme. How the hell do I I get all the way up there? Is it time to do a little internet check? Now, I know normally... Whoa, let's stop getting that in our face. Normally, I wouldn't do this. But let's be honest, we only have limited time on this game. So just to make sure that we get through properly, I'm going to pop back over to said dam, I think. And we're going to try from where... Okay. Was I looking at the wrong dam? Is that what's basically been happening? Is that the dam? Oh my god, if I was looking at the wrong thing and I am just an idiot, which is massively possible. No, but it definitely showed me the other place. That does look more dam-like though. Guys, look, you need to believe me when I tell you that I am not this stupid normally. I'm not that clever either, but genuinely, if this is it, I have got to be a complete fool. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Well, that looks like a crashed ship of sorts. This is it, isn't it? God's sake. Look. I apologise. This is what. See, this at least proves that I haven't played this game before, and also that I'm stupid. So, right, a control panel. Ah, how strange. I wonder how that could have got there. Yay, we did it! We're all winners today. Cup of tea. Ah, Jesus Christ. Right, we'll just pop ourselves over here. Thank you very much. Get our butts up there. Thank you very much again. So, I'm looking for the last part for this ship. Oh, look, there's a nice little ladder to get us back down. I'm not going to use it! Whee! Alright. Can we just get ourselves right in here? We cannot. There must be another way. I assume it's all broken up. Yeah, that's a real crash right there. Alright. Not seeing... Can I get in there? Doesn't look like it. No, it's not a way in. Come on. Right. With genuine seriousness, when the person said to me, oh, you need to go to the dam, they showed me that other place. And that is why I thought it was there. Right, now other things are happening. Unless, it's not just that red thing there, is it? Yes. No, don't be silly. Oh, you put it in there. Look at that. Gameplay, I don't like it. Yeah, thinking back, I wonder if that was a little bit of a bug. Or me being stupid. Here we go, we're in the thing. And we're getting a thing from the thing. Alrighty. Do. Check your corners, people. Yes. Yeah, look at that, we did it. I'm just going to have a look down the end here, see if there's anything to pick up. Not really. Right, off we go. How do we get back up again? We got to get up there. Hopefully it's climbable. I suppose we'll find out. Seems like it's about the right height for a little climby climb. Yeah, it'll be alright. I hope. Alrighty. Floaty float time. Although somehow, no matter what height you fall from, you don't seem to die, which is quite cool. And there. There's our little bike. Not very much. And we're heading ourselves back. Our little butts are going back to camp. Whee! Alrighty, so we got to get to the fella in the tower again. Pop, 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 pop. Now, my hope is they'll give me something better than this piece of rubbish bike. I bet you they don't. I bet they're like, oh, thanks very much for getting all this stuff. Not for you, though. Ooh. We are driving ourselves straight in. Look at that. That's all very good. Right. Right, we want to get to the stairs. And get up there. I think it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Get up! Why am I so terrible at this game? I think I'm finding some bugs, guys. Because you should probably be able to do that. Right. Good. Look, it's not a AAA game. We should allow it at least some love, I think. Who are you? And why are you standing there? Zeki's shoulders have sagged a little. What are you looking at? It's a rock. Don't know how she's done it. What, built a rock? What? She's up there? You're kidding. That's crazy. That's her daughter as well. Oh dear. Does she need help? No, she's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Parenting. Yes. Parenting. The worst. All right. Oh, damn. Well, good parenting. Top stuff. Okay. We run our way up here. Try not to fall off. No promises, obviously. Yeah. I'm coming to see you. Sizzo, my friend. We got all the parts. Well done, Sailtar, very much. It didn't take very long at all. Is this everything you need? Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Go on then. If I have to. Got to do everything myself. Honestly. Ooh. Okay. It's a workshop, right. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. Okay. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components that are you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, not by nature, but they belong to her. Oop. I would just use a hammer. They've always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. Okay, I'm going to step back slowly. Among our clan, we believe the machines have names held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. I might have to make it something rude. Okay, how am I going to assemble it? Well, I suppose I should come and talk to you, shouldn't I? What? Right, we've done this, haven't we? Yes, we've done that bit. We've done that bit. We don't need to. What I was hoping for was maybe some help, but that's fine. You don't need to worry about all of that. Okay, here we go. So where do I put you? There. Alrighty. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Pop the booster on the back. There you go. Simples. And the control panel. I suspect we need that for controlling things. Right. What's going to happen next? Are you going to push it all together, or... Oh, yep. Yep. Easy as that, really, isn't it? Simples. Speak to Scissor. Alright, are they just going to tell me the same thing again, or... Listen! Oh. Simon? All at once, I know the hoverbike's name. Simon. I know it says Simoon, but I'm going to go with Simon. And Simon says, in a whisper, to let Siso know. Right, good stuff. What sort of name is that? Call it Gary or Keith or something. I asked Siso what sort of name is that. It is, and if it speaks of any particular clan. If it does, then I do not know it. Perhaps you will find out on your journey. Right. Or perhaps you won't. Great stuff. But I hardly think it matters. You're bonded all the same. I tell Simon that I'm eager to know her better. And Sizzo looks quite proudly at both of us. You're ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. Okay. An odd blessing. That was an odd blessing. You must learn to listen to Simon. Listen to what Simon says. To care for. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. That was a machinist badge. Right. You'll meet plenty of my ilk. Ooh. On your gliding, show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. Alrighty. I thank Sizzo twice for good measure, and give a bow. I am ready. I'm always ready. I should speak to Jaddy. Okay, about the final gliding. Can I start to use it yet? That's the question. Obviously not. So, let's have a quick look. I assume I get it once I start the ceremony. Yeah, let's go and do that then. Cooly, cooly, cool. Alright. Go, 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 go. I'm enjoying the cool music. Like, it's very down-to-earth, easy to listen to sort of guitar, you know. Hello! The cartographer landed his balloon while you were away. You should go speak to him, see if he can get a map. I nod, begin to go, but Jaddy gestures back to me, puts something in my hand. Here's some money, ta very much. To get you on your way, use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. You know me quite well. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want it to be ruled by it. Truer words. I thank Jaddy effusively. I told you I was stupid. And head out on my way. Right. A cartographer. A person who takes photos. Not really. I know it's not. I'm kidding. So it said balloons. So it must be up there then. Climby climb. It's an inconvenient place to park, I won't lie. Up you go. Ta. Woof. Right. Here we go. Hello, you fool of a took. Why have you parked up here? Cartographer Jordan. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. More sort of strangely, like, what are you doing? Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Certainly, you certainly are a piece of work. Hey! It's bigger than I thought. Don't read into that. I tried to explain that when I first saw the balloon, I thought it was very small and somewhat far away. But now I see it's quite large. And yes, that's how things from... That's how the perspective works. I fumble through the explanation. Yes. Well, good to meet you, and I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell them I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after. Well, yes. I'd love a map. Doesn't everybody? 50 cuts? I suppose I'd better. Give me that map. Ta very much. Good stuff. Thank you! Ah, good luck. In your gliding, Sables. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Sure, and I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me. But I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and you'll be able to get more maps. Good. From Hakau to the Sodic Waste. Okay. Thank you. Farewell. Good stuff. Fast travel has been unlocked. Ooh. So if I do this, it said, and I hope. Right, if we do that. Okay then. One of the things I would like is to be able to zoom out a little more. Although I assume, actually, no, I don't need to zoom out because I'm as zoomed out as I could be. Just realised what's going on there. This is all fog of war type of stuff. Now we're making a little more sense. Cool. Well, that's nice. At least I can see where the heckins I am now and put down the markers as I need to. Cool. Alright, I'll get rid of that marker because I don't need any more. Alrighty. Good stuff. Hello there. Goodbye there. Okay. I think, in that case, surely... Is it now time? Is it time? Yes. Right, I'm going to go and do a glide now. And then go to do my gliding. Ah! Alright, cool. Was it here? Yes, there you are. Hello there. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? It is. It is. Good eyes on you. Sizzo gave it to me. Then you must have earned it. Well, you know, stole it, you know. Thank you very much. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. Great stuff. Oh, you get a mask. Brilliant. Have they not got a mask yet? They technically kind of have. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Oh, this sounds terrible. No, you must be forced into it. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. You're crazy. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. Interesting to know. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Cool. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. Okay, good to know. Which one should I choose? You tell me, because I don't want to do the work. You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now, in a tone of voice, puts butterflies in your stomach. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through and face the face door at the Temple of Rahana. Oh, that's what that big face was at the start. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go! There are things I wish to convey to Jardi. I won't, though. Before you leave, child... Oh, I've been given stuff. I made these for you. They are dyed with traditional Ibexi maroon. And I hope provide a great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you'll no longer be Sable, clan child of Ibexi. You'll simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. It's getting sappy. Okay. I should head to the temple. Right. What I would like to do... I just wanted to check. Yeah, I can actually change. I think, look, you got some new digs. Not new digs, new clothes. Let's try them on. Yeah, slightly better than the old ones. Top work there, lady. Top work. Okay. Now, where is that glider thing? Should I just use the old one? It's right there, isn't it? Should I just use the old one for now? I don't want to climb that. Good. It is time. Whoa. It's bumpy. Who knew going on stairs would be bumpy? Oh! Whoa, full on... Tell you what, that was pretty cool. Up we go, up we go. Do do do. Ah, boom. Look, I'm not seeing why this is so difficult. Just because there's a massive rock in front of me. There we go. Right, we're going to see a face. Everybody, get ready to see a face. Was it straight ahead or was it a climb up? I think it was straight ahead. Let's go. Yes. I'll just use the stairs. Oh my god, it's a face. You guys, it's an entire face. Whoa! That didn't happen before. Hold on. There's another face after the face. So you're 2 faces. This looks like a platforming level. Didn't ask for this at all. Right. I assume head for the face? Let's have a look around. Oh, there's a little ladder down there as well. That's nice. So I could pop down. Let's try and get ourselves across first of all. Try and find out what our goal is. Yes. Okay, I'm seeing red writing hanging around and stuff like that. Good to know. What I want to do is try and get a little bit further up, I think. Try and get to these platforms. Just trying to see how to do that. Probably over the other side. Yes, up you go. So I can see some ladders. Over here. Whee! I thought I saw some ladders over here. Where was that ladder that I saw? I'm going to pop down here, see if I can find it. Do. Okay, maybe I didn't see a ladder. Right, going over here then. If anything, I've gone lower down, so... Look. Alright, I never said I was any good. Okay. Up, thank you. Am I now stuck here forever? Probably. I wonder. Can I just climb up the wall here? Probably would help if I just, had a little resty rest for a minute. Yeah. Should be enough to get me up here, I think. Just about. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. Okay. I wonder, can I just again get away with climbing up? I feel like this isn't what the game should be, but it's what the game is to me. Right. Good stuff. Oh, we're doing alright. Look at that. I don't like to do things simply. Alright, we are now technically higher than before. Right, we're on here. What do we do? Oh, whoa! Okay, so we've got to get to each platform. Now it makes sense. Could have done with a little bit more. Although it was quite obvious, wasn't it? When you really think about it. But good stuff. Alright, we've done one. Right, now it's all about just getting up to each one from there. Cool. Look, just because it was obvious to other people... Just because my IQ is single digits doesn't mean that... Alrighty. Where's the next one? It's right up there. Cool! We can do that. All you got to do is not immediately fall over. We'll get ourselves up there, thank you. And then just up here. Okay, so we're building another face. Alrighty, I could do this. Yeah! Ooh, we got a helmet. Cool. Right. There's the next one. Up there. That's a big one. Let's see if we can get up there then. Runny run. Over here, thank you. And then we just got to get ourselves up there somehow. Using the art of not knowing what you're doing. Actually, it might be easier to do it from there. Do a little climby climb. Oh, that actually wouldn't be possible. Okay. Back here. Trying to find a way across that would work. Oh, do you know what? I wonder if you can jump up here. And then, yeah. Yes, traversing. Right. And up there. Get ourselves across. Little floaty float. Lovely. This game is making more and more sense as we go. Oh, there's an archer up here. Hello there. You're looking a little frozen like time and space. Right. Yes. Right, this is looking less and less like a face now. Oh, is that it? I thought there was another one. Whoa, colours. I don't like it. Colours are happening. Right. Okay, there's a face. Or a mask of some sort. Something going on. Right, now I just have to find that. Whoa. Just check. Yeah, that is definitely a face. Okay, looks like it's here. Yoink! Got a mask, thank you. What now? Do I just need to bugger off? Probably. Return to camp! Alright, cool. We did it. We did it. We're heroes. We're brilliant. Etc. Now I just have to remember how to get out. This is going to be the most difficult part, I think, is the getting out. Was it one floor up? Yeah, it was. No need to be doing any more jumpy jumpies. There we go. Up there. Cool. And through the face. Thank you, face. Whee. This is exactly where we started, if you remember. Looking at a face. Alrighty. Just got to get ourselves across. A little bit of climbing, maybe. Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Things are definitely more colourful. Do you know what? I did say it, didn't I? I did say, I bet ya, at some point this sort of washed out look is gonna go, and then all of a sudden things will have a lot more colour. Thank God it does as well, because seriously, it needed it. My bike seems to have gone. It was literally here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody has stolen my bike, and I shan't move until I get it back. Did I, like, let it slide down or something? No, it's just... Oh, there it is. That. No, that's not it. I thought that was it. Somebody has stolen from me. I'm going to report this to... well, I'm going to report it. Coolio. Right. Going this way. Does that mean I've got a new mask? It does, look. There you go. I have an mask. Right. All of a sudden, this looks a little more interesting. Things are happening. Whoa. It's a thing. Oh yeah, the post box, that was it, yeah. Why, hello there. Jaddy's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. By the time you hear this, we will have gone, and the gliding is a journey that must begin alone. So everybody leaves. That feels a bit harsh. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission. I'm always ready. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. Oh, friends. You are not without love either. This is good stuff. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go to see Yatari. You're not supposed to do that. They're the machinists at Burnt Oak Station and amongst his closest friends. Yatari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Ewer. So keep an eye on the post boxes. Try not to forget us. Did you steal my bike? That's the question. The world is waiting. Yes. Good luck. Thank you very much. I'm glad we're in a more colourful environment. But also, where's my bike? Ah! No, they're fine. Don't worry about it. She's absolutely fine. There's my little bicyclette. Leave the canyon. Call out. What the fudge was that? Oh, the bike actually comes to you. Wow. Jeez. Oh, now this is a bicyclette. All right. You get to call out to your bike. It's like the horse in Skyrim. Call out to it and it just appears. This is something better. Wait, what happens if I hit a rock? Nothing. This is how it should be. Thank you very much. Cool. Very nice. Come on, Simon. Right. Music. Interesting. It looks like everything's really opened up now. Cool. Whee! Oh! Alrighty. Whoa! Ah! Whoa, hold on, I see another... Cool. Might come back to you in a second. I've just... Sorry, I have stopped the music for a moment. Because what I want to do is try and mark off where the hell I am. There I am. I'll mark that off for later. Also, I suspect copyright is coming. Right. Ah! Okay. That's the first time I think I've actually looked at this game and been like, okay, now I'm interested. Whereas before that I was like, I'll do the motions and we'll see what happens. Whoops. Sorry, everybody. Okay, it's cool to know that we can actually park somewhere and can't steal others. I am trying, I promise. Alright, where the hell are we going? Well, it looks like we're going here. The machinist looks me over. You're late? Hold on a minute. I am perfect. Wizard is never late. I tell him, yes. No, you are late. This is completely unacceptable. You're... Right, my name is Yutari. Okay. Of immediate relevance to you is that you're a friend of Sizzo. This is all true. You are correct. I asked then if Sizzo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oses along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice. Of her voice, sorry. It's actually Simon the girl. I tell you, Tari, that that it was not Simon they heard for Siso, and I only built it a few days hence. Did Siso teach you so little? Probably. The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you've come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Okay. Customized bike. Let's have a look, shall we? We shall. Okay. I assume that I can't actually do anything yet. It's already pretty cool. Is that my bicyclette? It is. It is. Right. Is there anything more to do? Hello. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simon came afterwards. Go there, mend what is broken, soothe what is hurt. Okay, I'll give you what you seek. Ask Yutari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. Toodaloo. Okay then. So I'm going to pop over there, and then we get to improve. Whoa! It's all fine. I am completely in control. Right, we'll pop over here and see what we can do. Whoa! Look, I promise you, I am not that good at driving this thing. It just makes me look cool. Oh, we've stopped. Why did we stop? Alright. Okay. Apparently something stopped the turbine. Okay, so there's a turbine. Where is the turbine? Okay, so this is what I went past earlier. I definitely want to come back to this. For the moment. I can't get over how much this is just basically nicking off of Star Wars. We're basically on Tatooine, let's be honest. Quite a sparse Tatooine though. What's that over there? Oh, nothing. Just some dust. Dust in the wind. Look, if this turbine was important, surely it would be a bit closer. Yes. Ah. So the reason you can sort of see where I'm headed is because I'm also holding down the Q button at the same time, which is useful, but it does mean I'm having to hold extra buttons. But you know, hey ho. Do. What time is it? Whoa, we've already done almost an hour. Oh my god, and most of that was just me being confused. So that's great stuff. Alright, I think if I get the chance to, I want to try and bring up the speed of this thing. Let's get ourselves really moving, because that would be useful. It's not going to be up there, is it? Of course it is. It's going to be right up there. That's the most obvious and annoying place for it to be. Okay, I'm going to stop there then, and we're going to start to traverse. Platforming, we're going to do it now. What? You're kidding. That's so stupid. Let me try that one more time. I was literally right there. Surely. There you go. See? That's silly. Okay. Back we go. What the fudge? What the fudge? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, it's a charm egg. Thank you, chum. I think I got one of these already. Yes. Must be a good place to deliver these. Okay. I shall keep that in mind. Anything around here, or was this just so I can get a jam egg? Possibly. Alright. Coolie, coolie. Noises are happening as well. I wonder if I just... What? What's happening? Oh, right. Okay, I'm just going to try and pop myself around here, see what happens. Runny run. I feel like I'm going down, not up. Ah, I could go up there. That would work. I might do that then. Go up that way. That would work better. Just got to get myself across there and also not fall off. What you're about to see is the very thing I said I wouldn't do, happen anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I managed it. I managed it. Thank you, chat, for your rounds of applause. I appreciate it. Right. Okay, cool. And we've got a way up now. Good. Venture forward. Just got to get up there. Cool. And there's a little thing here to get us up there. Getting a bit windy. Alright, up we go. Getting very windy. Whee! Right, we continue forward. Ooh, there's actually some fire. Oh, there's a fire! No. Okay, I was wondering if it did anything, but not really. There's also a person. Hello, person. Ooh. Oh, no, I buggered that up, didn't I? Oh, I buggered that up as well. Oh, almost completely fell off. Right, I'll tell you what. If I go, sure, instead of having to go back around again, I can just do that. Yeah, see? See, all fixed. All fixed, okay? I never had any doubt. I'm going to try and just give myself a tiny bit more height. Yeah! I feel like I needed a freeze frame there. Yeah! Okay. Now I need to find... Where was that bridge that got me across, right? Where was that? Okay, it's around the other side. Cool. I'm going to get up here then. Have a little looky-loo. Oh, that's a house. Hello, house. Should we go in the house? Ooh, what's in there? Money! Now I'm stealing. Just stealing from people. Okay. That's fine. To be honest with you, that is the one thing that is universal in most games. You could just go into a house, take things, and everybody's like, oh, okay. Take things from my house, will you? That's perfectly normal and fine. Whereas if that happened, like, to just in normal places, you'd be going flipping mad, wouldn't you? Flipping mad. Right. Is there a little jumpy jump here? There is. Jumpy jump. There we go. Right. Now we're in the right area. Whee! The wind tower. Here we go, here we go. Assuming down here, yeah, looks about right. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything I can steal from here as well. Right, so it's saying to go... Where does it want me to go then? Have I gone completely the wrong way? No. I haven't. Have I got to drop back down there? Maybe. Slight inconvenience. I thought I was supposed to be going up. Ah, I think I am, you know. No, I'm going to have to climb it. Oh, how the hell do I get round there? I'm gonna have to jump it from there. Okay. Alright. Jump onto the ladder? What do we think? Let's give it a go. Yes. Lovely. Any more? Do we think up here? Yeah, looks like a thing. There's a platform there for platforming on. And then, what do you think? Up there? Maybe? Can we climb up there? I think so. Just about. Yes. Have I overdone it? Yeah, probably. This feels like I'm in the right place. Something has stopped working. Ah, I think that's the turbine there. That's why. Okay. So what we've done is unnecessarily climb up somewhere. So. Hey, look. At least we know now where we're going. I'm wondering if we can do a little cheaty cheat and get ourselves over here somewhere. Ah, if I can do that, I wonder. Yeah, that would work. And then, I wonder. It has let us get up there. Come on. Little bit of cheating never hurt anybody. Yeah! Alright, now we're up here. And then, what do we do from here? Ah, up there. Lovely. Noises are happening. Things are happening. Where now? Just straight up, do we think? Don't know if I get up there. That green is going mad. Oh, just made that. That was real tight. Oh, it's like things in the way. Get out of the way. Whoa. Movement of that camera made me feel very slightly sick then. It just sort of pulled away in the weirdest possible way. Very odd. Things have opened. Thank you. Now, of course, I have no idea where that is. So, okay. Should I throw the rock? Yes. Nothing has ever come from throwing rocks at things. I'm just putting it down. I'm going to throw it. You got to throw it. It literally went nowhere. I can't believe that I threw it to nowhere in front of me. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going back to the glider. I cannot see it. Is that it there? Gotta be. Ah! Would have been good actually to see. Oh, the glider actually catches you at the end, so you don't die. Okay, that's good. I like that. So, one of the things I always find that's interesting in gaming is how accessible things can be. So, like, for example, with, say, the Lego games, right? It's, yes, you do technically die, but not really. You're always put back in the same sort of place, you know. So anybody who's maybe has difficulty using controllers, maybe sight difficulties or anything like that, lots of different things, hearing difficulties, anything that can make gaming a little bit more difficult. If you've got games that make life easier for you, then I think that's a really good thing to have in place. This seems to have something like that. Yes, all right, there are moments where I've been completely lost, but there are also moments that... I've just noticed a thing over there, like a lighthouse. Maybe we'll do a bit of exploring. But yeah, anything that sort of makes gaming a bit easier I think is a really good thing. This is why things like Dark Souls have never really gelled for me, because I don't feel like I need sort of that accessibility in any way personally. But just why, you know, I'm here to have a good time, and I don't find it as fun playing a very difficult game that not a lot of people are going to get into. Although a lot of people do get into Dark Souls, and that's fair enough. And I do actually watch our friend Zenated Cornbread over on, Zenated Cornbread, who very much loves his sort of difficult games. In fact, I was watching him play Nioh the other day, and I was quite impressed by just how well he did, considering how bloody difficult that game is. But yeah, I prefer to have things that sort of not hold your hand, but, you know, give you a little bit of guidance here and there, help you to do things. Yeah, I think that's the right way games should be enjoyed. Is as with a lot of games where you've got the easy, medium, and hard difficulties, you get to kind of decide how difficult you want. This game doesn't have any sort of difficulty on it, so you don't get to set it's easy, medium, hard. I think that's probably because you're not really like, you know, as in most games, fighting and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think it's yeah, something that needs to be always thought about accessibility-wise. On top of that, like things like people who've got arachnophobia and stuff like that. How many games have got spiders in them? And some people can't play them because of arachnophobia. So, you know, there are now coming out settings that sort of remove spiders from the game, or mods as well. Quite often, you know, which I think is a good idea. Make games as accessible as possible because, you know, the more people that play them, the more people will love them. Why not? That almost sounded like something I was saying that was actually worthwhile. No need to clip that. Alrighty, we returneth. Look, I've done your bloody thing now. Now give me a good speeder. Well, this is a good speeder, but give me a better speeder. Every time I look like I'm falling to the side, I think it's going to just smash into the ground. Alright, we're pretty much there. Yes, here we go. Just pop myself into, you know, bit of reverse parking maybe? No, we'll just go straight in. We'll reverse it back out, don't worry. That guy's running around. Excuse me. I was wondering what that was for a second. Oh, that is actually him. Good. It's just the back of him, right. Hello there. He looks happy. You did it. Yes! Bloody hero. Thank you. Well done, both of you. Did you have much trouble? No, actually, it wasn't too bad. I've done worse. There was this dam, right, earlier. Of course not, and why would you? You were meant to do it. Now, for your, I won't say reward, but you should. Now for what you're owed. Okay. Yutari produces a machinist badge. Yay, that's our second. You may have been late in coming, but here you are. Where you're meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honour of of one of many possibilities that you may, if you so choose, become one of us. Yay! Who speak the unheard language of Simon and fast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Yutari for it. Ta very much. Right, listen. Okay, right. Is there upgrades I can do now? Let's have a look. Why not have a look? Show me the upgrades. You're not showing me any upgrades. Excuse me. Alrighty. Well, fine. Fine then. What's next? Do you want to go and see the balloon? Or do you want to do anything around here? Let's just see if there's any other personages. I saw a man running around over here. Yeah, let's pop up here. Seeing as we're here, let's do a little bit of exploring. I like the floaty... Ooh! Ooh, you see that? They've actually spent some time on this, because look, as I walk through it, it moves. Well, this is normal and... Oh, that's the cast... The mask... The mask caster. I need to also get the... There's so much going on in here that I moved the mouse and it doesn't know what to do. I can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. I've heard about mask casters in stories, about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges. Okay, we know about the 3 badges. That's good. So I'm going to leave for now because, well, partially because of the difficulties of trying to get the camera sorted. And also, I don't need to be in there at the moment. Anywhere else I want to go? Let's just have a little mosey around camp, shall we? Oh, I've got mail, possibly. Let's give it a go. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, none. Nobody wants to talk to me. Isn't that nice? Whoa, there's a guy on a thing. Hello, guy. It's Bob. Bobby. Sorry, Bobby. I'm just going to call him Bob. Bob. Right. I'd like to trade with you, Bob. Smashing. Smashing stuff. Oh, okay, so these are... Huh. So how do we know what these things do or whether they're good? Well, I suspect the ones that cost more are going to be better. Let's have a look. Okay, Beetle Bike Booster. Smoke pours out of many exhausts at the back of this booster. Best to avoid use indoors. Okay. Okay, I think we'll hold for the moment. Although, I kind of want to see what it looks like. Frantic energy runs through the mandible-like features of the bike. Never stopping and constantly in motion. Ugh. I don't like the sound of any of that. It sounds awful. Right, Bob. Bob, talk to me for a second. Tell me about this camp, Bob. This is one of many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after the big old burnt tree over there. Good, well, I didn't even know that was there. Plenty of characters, blah, blah. Don't be shy, chat to owners of the tent. I will do that. There's also the scrappers yard just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who will make finding scraps worth your time. Cool. I might go and have a look. Thank you very much. That was actually useful. Right, it's time to come in here and steal from people. Oh. Whoa, you look kind of cool. You're guarding, etc. Hello there. It almost hit me in the face with the shield there. Jeez. Yes. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm, yes. Always nice to meet a fellow traveller, especially. How are you faring so far? The night is dark and full of terrors. You say that like it's a bad thing, isn't it? A wonder, the size of it all, that you can spend your whole life wondering and still find more to see. This is all very true. Yes. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. You're crazy. I suppose that isn't a real second. It isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. The chance to see the world again. Okay, I'm an Esrine guard, or Ekarine guard. You see, or I was. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. Well, why are you still stood there being a guard then, Elizabeth? You should have seen the way the others looked at me. Oh, all those people. All of them so baffled, telling me I was going to miss the big city. Oh, big city. I'd like to see a big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I said, thank you for the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first day in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead. I've never been more excited. Good stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love my work. I even love the noise and the trouble of Ecria. But I've spent enough time standing around looking at it. Cool. Heading to the Badlands for bad things. Want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. This is all interesting things. We want to see this too. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it for yourself. If you want to head to the Northern Badlands, southwest of it. The Northern Badlands are southwest. Cool. Maybe I'll see you up there. That's good to know. We might have to do that. Ta very much. Hello, strange man. Okay. Nobody really wants to talk to me. Anything over here? No. Cool. That was somewhat worthwhile. Is there a personage in here? Can I go in there? No, I can climb it though. There's a weird, wiggly gentleman. Thank you, chum. Good stuff. All right. Right, we'll do... Ah, there's cows and stuff. Can I talk to them? No. Alright, I thought I could talk to them. Right. Good. Whoa, one more person. Can I talk to you? Absolutely not. Ignore me at your peril. Right, so there was a crane as well, I remember. Let's see if we can have a word with whoever this crane is. There's the crane. Whoops. Oh, the crane is the man that we... Yeah, okay, we already know. Did he say below the crane as well? We'll go down and have a look. As you do. Whoa! Easy. Nothing there. Just want to see what this thing here is as well. If there's anything going on here that's worthwhile. After that, we'll have a bit more of an explore around. Oh, sleepy buys. You've literally got a bed there, and yet you're sleeping there. What do you think you're doing? Okay. As I looked towards my glider as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveller. Yes. A treasure hunter. And though I'm certain of the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I can't help but weave some thread of fantasy into the reality of the work. Good grief. Welcome. Name's Altin. I give a bow. Good morrow. I find you find much scrap metal out there? Yeah, sometimes, I suppose. Good. Altin leans back. Got a task for you then if you're up for it. Ooh. Go on. I need scrap. Lots of it. And you out there already doing basically nothing. That's fair. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do. So you have everything to do. That's a way to look at life, isn't it? Yes, might be easier. Right. He snorts. How dare you? Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. Okay. Go out, find scrap, bring it back. I don't understand. Cool. What do you mean, is that all? That's scrapping. You want the job or not? Fine, yes. I will go out, I will find scrap, I will bring it back. I just want to see if I've actually got any. Not yet, no, okay. I couldn't remember if I had any in inventory, so I thought I'd just check, just test, you know. You know, keep him on his toes, just in case. Where did I put the bike? Down there, cool. Nicely and easily parked on a sort of diagonal angle. Okay. I'm going to head down to that balloon that I saw earlier. I'm going to do that first. Then we're going to pop over to the bridge. Now I'm wondering how to get actually up to that balloon. Could be interesting. I suspect I've got to move over to... What's to get away? Whoa! Careful! Got to find a way to get over to him. Difficult. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that, you know. May have bitten off more than I can chew on this one. Let's give it a go anyway, shall we? Ah! Jeez. Alright. So let's start here and see how we do. Up we go. Up we go. Alrighty. Not too bad so far. Oh. There we go. The jump first seems to help with being able to get up properly. Oh, that's going to be a bit difficult. Could do that one first, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Bit by bit, that's all you can do. Little bit by little bit. Lovely. Oh, sort of half climbing, half walking. Alright, so we're kind of at the right, or getting to the right height. This is where you got to jump. Ooh. That is not going to be very easy. Okay, here we go. No, that's too low, I think. Actually, do you know what? I think I'll be alright. It's going to be a tight one, but I think I've got this. Yeah, look at that. Very tight. Hello, I'm here to cartography. That's not a word, but I'm here to do it anyway. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here. Okay, good morrow. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. You're very welcome. I wasn't scared in any way. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know. I tell her I do, given how lonely I get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simon doesn't hear. Simon! Simon's far enough away, don't worry. So then, what is it you need? I'd like a map, actually. It'd be quite useful. What's this? Cartographer's badge. You have to buy them as well. That's a bit uncouth. I do have the money. Right, let's get a map. Should we take the badge? Let's take the badge. Need to start finding things I can sell, don't I? I wonder, actually, can I sell to them? I didn't really even look, did I? Let's have a look. No. Oh, hold on, sell. Right, okay. What have I got? I've got 1 elephant beetle. You can have it, but you must give me 10 monies. Thank you for the monies. Goodbye. I'm going to have a little climb up here as well. Whilst we're here, might as well have a play around. Oh, no, it's not going to work, is it? Okay. Right, back to the bicyclette, I think. My little bicyclette. Which is around... Where is it? It's saying it's around there. No, that's got to be it there, surely. Falling! There it is. You're close enough. It's not quite there, but I'll let you off. Good. Oh, I wish I'd have fallen straight onto it. That would look better. Made me look like I knew what I was doing for a second. Just going to have a quick look at the map. M gets you straight to the map. That's good to know. Wasn't aware of this before. Right. So I'm here. That we can get rid of now. So, next thing we're going to do, we go to Burnt Oak Station. Cool. You know, for all that oak that's been burnt. More of a cedar, I suspect, but let's go and have a look. Oh, you can literally see it from here. I don't even need to be putting up the old thing. Look at that. Cool. Also getting a little bit of Fallout vibes. Not obviously because of the speeder, that's stupid, but just like, you know, visiting different towns, finding things out, you know. It's certainly not like the best of Fallout, but yeah, sort of a low-res Fallout. And then perhaps even some Mad Max vibes as well. Oh, yes, so this is... Yes, I've just realised I've come back to where I was. What a fool. Okay, let's see what our other things we need to be doing is. We've done our scrapping rubbish. Should collect more masts, that's great. Okay, Elizabeth mentioned about the bridge, didn't they? Maybe that's the next thing we do then. Where do I go to get to this bridge, you say? I haven't got... Oh my god. Right this second, I have no objectives that I can currently complete. In that case... Now, she did say south, didn't she? South... What's that down there? That's the wind tower. And that's the Ibex camp. Should we just do a little explore? Let's roughly head there. Roughly, I say. Oh, roughly. Or do we want to head the other way? Kind of interested to head the other way, actually, because we haven't really gone... No, do you know what? I'm going to head this way. Roughly follow the blue thing. And let's see what we can find. Oh, am I going to jump it? Yeah, just about. That's a weird one. I'd expect to have a lot more to do. But it's sort of give me a little bit of free reign. You don't know what you've done, game, giving me a chance to do anything. Whee! Bang. It should happen, shouldn't it? It should be a massive smash. Okay. Now I'm looking for any signs of life. What's that over there? That's just a... Okay. We shall continue. Interested in these rocks over here. There's a thing. I see a thing in front of me. I'm going to explore the thing. It's like a ship of some sort. Holy ship. Possibly a merchant or something? Let's see. Ooh, got like nets and stuff. Angler's hut, okay. Interesting. Food. What is it you're netting for? More than once, Simon has slowed over the dune without me asking, or taken an unexpected but gentle curve around an invisible something. I've wondered if she's drawing from a memory. But lately I've wondered if she's turning into another different flow altogether. Movement of fish as they swim beneath the sands. I approach the angler, blah blah blah. Well, hello there. What can I do for you? What do I want to talk about? I'd like to learn to fish, would I? Why not? Oh, I fancy the angler mask, okay. I hope you're more patient than some other gliders. I am working on that. Yes. Well, either way, the first thing you need to do is a fishing rod. I'll give you one of my old ones. You're very kind, thank you. Take this. It's basic. You can use this to cast off anywhere you find some sand. I don't see any anywhere. It's simply impossible. Anywhere. That is odd. Whether you get a bite or not will be another matter, but that's the trick of the angler. Okay. Yawning away. Right, so if you want to earn the mask, that's how you do it. I'm not here to waste your time, even if you're not here to waste mine. The first patch, all you need to do, I'll need to do is see some fish from right here. Bring me a bellow guppy, a pebble eye, and a pillfish, okay? Remember, every species has its own habit, so you'll have to search around to find them. Alright, ta very much. Should we give it a go? So press T, it's saying. Whee! Right, that's it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Do I just sit here and wait for stuff to happen, or possibly? Well, this is the rest of the stream. Just sit here and wait. Oh no, I missed it because I was too busy making jokes. Right, try again. Okay, this time I won't make the joke. I'm just going to sit here. I got it. Oh, right, what do I do? I don't know what this is. You're... One more time. A little bit of direction would be wonderful. Come on, you know you want to. Okay, so we've got to go there. No, it's going there. One... you know when I said one more time, what I meant was one more time after that one more time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's time. Everybody quiet. Not that quiet. Yeah. No, I missed it. I just got to... It's more of a me thing now. It's about my own ego. Right. Come on. Come on. Right. I've got you this time. Got you. Got you. I've got you. You think you can just get away from me? My ego. Nothing is more important than my ego. Yeah. 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 Absolute bloody legend. You'll never see anything better in gaming. You really won't. I got it. I got a guppy. Right, sweet. Well, let's not do that again. Yeah. Okay. I probably won't become a fisherman. Okay, what is... I'm seeing a thing up here. I'm fancying just having a little look. Let's hit into things and then go that way. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Let's go and have a look. Unless it's somewhere I've already been. Which it probably is. No, it's not. So let's go and have a look. Have a little explore. There really is something up there, isn't there? Cool. Looks like something emanating off of it. Oh yes, big words, big words. Oh, look at that. That is some driving right there. When I say driving, I mean drunk driving. Alright, we'll go in here, see what happens. Go, 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 go. Quickly now, quickly. Get up there. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, chum. Right, so we've got some eggs. Maybe there's a thing we need to do. Upon seeing the frankly humongous chum, hello chum, holding up the remains of an ancient stone tower, I nearly jump out of my skin. I am a little worried, but not too worried. Before I collect myself, I hear a voice cooing in my head. Well, hello there. Please don't be frightened. I'm a little frightened. You are quite scary. Giant chum cocks its head at me and chirps. Are you talking to me, chum? I realise as I ask this question, it's for my own benefit. I am talking to you as much as I'm able to talk. I'm able to perceive my thoughts, but I assure you I'm as real as you are. Good stuff. I hear you're carrying some of my children. You make that sound weirder than it is. Oh yes, the eggs, yes. I relax suddenly, comforted by the absurdity of the situation. And frankly, terrifyingness of the situation as well. Your name is old and vast, like the desert. I mouth the syllables as it chirps silently. Sable, yes, how beautiful. I don't have a name as such, but I am the queen of the chums. I like that. That feels like a sort of a name for a band or something. Queen of the Chums. Or right, anyway. You may call me Queen Chum or Chum Queen, as you prefer. Thank you, Chum. Okay, it is an honour, my good chum. Yes, proper manners and everything. Perhaps you could help us. Our eggs are scattered throughout the desert and need to be planted somewhere safe. Bring them here, little one, and you'll be able to give you something for the favour. Okay, cool. You're a kind little slug, aren't you? You're calling me a slug, and you look like that. I think I'm going to like you. Okay, that's good. Bring me 5 eggs. I've only got 3 so far, chum. I am a little weirded out by you. When I say a little, I mean a lot weirded out by you. But thank you, chum. We shall head off into the distance and see what we're going to do next. Whee! Right. Well, I'm glad I came there. Good to see a terrifying monster. Now, we headed roughly this direction before, didn't we? Let's go there again. See what else we find. Although, I'm seeing something down here. Have I already been there? Let's have a look. Ooh, too much zoom, not enough zoom, lots more zoom, too much zoom. Have I already been there? That's what I was trying to check. Yes, that's the balloon, isn't it? So, we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Thank you, chum. Whilst I do that as well, I'm just going to have a look and see what else we've got. Oh, I don't really want to do any more fishing. Okay, I should go... It's southwest of Burnt Oak Station in the northern Badlands. Okay. What I'm going to do is just see where that would be. So that's... So it's going to be roughly... Oh, actually roughly down here. So we're kind of near the area that we sort of mentioned. Southwest of... Can we get over there? Shall we give it a go? Why not? Right, I'm going to head to the yellow and see if we can actually... Don't lose your bike. Your hover bike will appear as the blue... Oh, okay, blue icon on the map. Yes, we knew that already. We were aware. Thank you. Thank you, chum. View from the bridge. That's what we're going to try and do. There's another one there that's hovering up there. Not going to bother with that just for now. Whee! Oh, the flippy flip is cool. Right. Actually, just thinking about it, the balloon could actually be a useful thing because it would give us the map. Let's go to the balloon. Because if we can get the map, we can hopefully work out where we need to meet this Elizabeth. Okay, I'm slowing down a little bit. Or it might just be me. Maybe my brain is slow. Right, I think go to the left of the massive rock. I might be wrong. Glad we didn't have to bring out the old hoverbike here. We may have struggled. Alright. Can't even see the damn thing anymore. Ooh, what's this in front? Oh, that's a big skeleton right there. I kind of want to climb it. Oh, I know we should be going to the other thing, but I kind of want to climb the big skeleton. It looks pretty cool. Let's give it a go. Can we get, if I build up enough speed, sort of, but not really, can't get up there. That's worth a try, wasn't it? I wonder if we can just pop round a little bit. Whee! Yeah! See? You all didn't believe in me. Oh my god, can we actually drive up the skeleton? This is... All of a sudden, things are getting a little more rock and roll than I expected. Very... Oh, no, sorry, apologies. Things would normally be rock and roll right now, but I can't drive. So, right, we're going to do a 3-point turn. There we go. Actually, I just realised I couldn't reverse. Oh, I can reverse, but very slowly. Do, rock and roll. Wow, it's quite bumpy. That was somewhat rock and roll. We're going to fall, aren't we? No! Ah. Okay, maybe I do have to climb it normally. Let's do it. A shame to be sure. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay, there's a rock there to stop at, which is useful. I'm wondering, just wondering how the hell we get over there. It's going to be difficult. It's further away than it looks. Oh, there. Oh, I tell you what. I think this is the way to. Interesting, because that is the balloon there. I think this is about the right place to do a little jumpy jump from. Right, what I'm trying to do is get to there and climb up. Ooh, I think we'll be alright. Just about. Look at that. That'll do me for now. Lovely. Little rest, and then we'll head back up the top here. And all you got to do is climb across the massive weird lizard bones. What's the problem? I'm not seeing an issue. Woohoo! Ugh. Whoa. Oh, blimey, it's like a full-on climb. Oh, jeez. It's a bit madder than I thought it would be. Ooh, it's sort of half walk, half climb. Ooh, come on. You got this. I have belief. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Up we go. Traverse away. To save the day. Are we going to get to the top? Oh, not quite. That's a shame. Alright, we'll do a little jump, and I think that'll be enough to get us up there. Yeah, I think that'll do us. Ooh, tight again. Yeah, just. That is millisecond, like tiny, minuscule amounts to get us there. Jump across here. Thank you. And then... Oh, wasn't letting me jump. That was weird. Might have been my fault, to be honest. Okay. This is all looking fine and good. Just continue wandering up the carcass, as you do. Very different sort of idea. I like this. Cool. Oh no, is there a break there? I thought I saw a break for a second. How the hell do we get around there then? Jeez. Yeah. Let's just have a look at the map for a second. See where we are. Okay, so we're here. And this will give us the chance to have a look around here. Okay, cool. Good. If we get that map, that is, obviously. Okay, so it seems to be wanting us to jump across there, I would say. Unless we want to try. Could try and just go up here. Let's give it a go. Let's see if it's... Oh, there we go. What was that? That car is not getting up here. Not the car. I think I overdid it. That's not going to get up there, is it? Maybe that is the right way to go. Let's do it. You can always come back, can't you? Yes. Oh yeah, I think I'm right. Keep following the bones. The bones are good. I mean, when I say the bones are good, I don't actually mean that, but... Oh, up you get. Up there. There we go, bit by bit. Nice and easy. Simple as, really, isn't it? Actually, I'm not so sure it is as simple as... Can I... Ah, no, I think I was going the right way. Ah! Don't do that. What a fool. What a fool I was. Oh, no. How far am I about to fall? Quite far. That's a shame. Oh, don't fall any further. Yeah, we did it. See? Oh my god. It's quite... Oh, come on. Quite difficult, this, actually. Trying to work out exactly where to go. Is he going to let me up? It's very tight. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to drop a little bit. Oh, I'm going to have to drop a lot. Oh, no. That's a real pain in the bottom. Okay, there we go. I am very much out in the places I shouldn't be. Guys, this is not good. This is why you shouldn't venture out alone. I'm not getting up there. Ooh, maybe I am. Just. Oof. Okay, we'll try it one more time, see if we can do things a little differently. Because it would be useful if I could just get up there again. All I need is some help from a little friend, known as Extreme Luck. You know what? Come on, Extreme Luck. Come on. Ah. Okay, a jumpy jump, I think will be enough. I can get myself to there. Come on. Yes. Okay. Now, crouch. Get under there. Look at that. Thank you, Extreme Luck. Okay. Right, now I've got to just work out how the hell... Oh, okay, can you climb up there instead? That would work out a lot better. That makes life so much easier. Okay. This might not be the right way, but let's try it. See, everything always works out for me, so, you know. Oh! I say as I fall off a cliff. Oof. That was a lot closer than I meant it to be. Okay, I feel like this isn't the way, but... Can I get up there from here? Possibly. If we give it a little jump first, I think I might be getting there. Come on. It's a tight one. Yeah, that's tough. Oof. I wonder if I go over here instead. Come on. No, get down. I need to jump first, definitely. It's not just going to get me up there. Ah, no, it was a bit of a small jump as well. I'm gonna try and get it to the... Yeah, right to the top there. There we go. Oof. Come on. Ah, I don't think it's going to do it. No. That's a shame. So we're sort of technically there. I wonder, because I've done that, can I just fast travel to it? It's very cheaty. Oh, I'm a fan of being cheaty, guys. Don't say anything. It's not... It's hacks, it's not cheats, alright? Hello, my friend cartographer. You're quite high up and difficult to get to. Did you know that? Were you aware of this? I did come all the way up here just to bother you. Yeah. Right, let's try and buy a map. Hopefully I've got enough of that money. 100. 100's a lot of money. Jeez, oh. Alright. But what it allows us to do now is actually see things a little better. Wow, okay, so look at all this. This is, yeah, there's a lot going on in here, isn't there? Oof. Glad I got the map now. Makes it a lot easier to see what's going on. Okay. Huh, what's that there? There's a thing here that is immediately of interest. That looks like a possible bridge, everybody, which is what we were kind of looking for before. And it is southwest of the Boat Oak Station. I think that's the way we're going to head, because that seems more interesting than anything else. I'm actually going to remove that for now, and that's going to be our heading. Good stuff. Right, after all of that, definitely didn't cheat. Don't say I did. Oh. Oof. Okay, where is it? There it is. Look at that. Thank you. Actually came to me. Ta very much. Alrighty. Where's the... There it is. We're going to follow the red. Cool. Alright, so I suspect the bridge is actually going to be up. So maybe at some point we need to be getting further up. But for now, we're good. We're good. We'll find ways to climb up as we go. Otherwise, it's not really an easy way to traverse through here that I can see. So, on our way. So probably end up being the last thing we do before a little review at the end, and then that'll be it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, okay, we're going through a gate. Okay, what was that? A thing happened. What was the thing? I was hoping something more would happen, but okay. Something floating up there as well, look at that. Little floaty floaty. Oh, wait a minute, there's more of these things. What are these things? Let's do a drive through and whilst we're here. Is it like a start finish line or something? Maybe? Oh, whoops. Bang, straight into that. What is going on here? So music's gone a bit western for me. Alright, we're going to pop down here. Okay, I'm staying on the edge here, which is a bit crazy, I know, but... Okay, it's telling me to go down there. Cool. Whee! Now, do we go left or do we go straight on? We're going straight on. Coolie, coolie. Alright, this is what... Whoa! The hell is that? Whoa. That's not a bridge. Very cool, though. We are certainly going to have a look. Alrighty. Oof. I tell you what. Once again, I'm getting the Star Wars Episode 7 vibes of scrapping ships. I think that's what we're going to end up starting to do here, if we were going to be looking for scrap. Can we get ourselves up here? Just about. Looking for an inn. Oh, I can actually see an inn. There was a way through just there. Stop! Yeah. Let's go and have a look. Pretty sure Rowley's Way. Do a little creepy in. Whoa. Okay then. Do. Up you go. Thank you very much. Down you go. Okay, now we're talking. Every time I'm in this game thinking, oh, again, it's so Star Wars. Every time I'm in this game starting to think, maybe I'm had enough. Something cool happened. Scrap metal, we've done it. I knew we'd start finding some scrap metal or something. Yeah, it's weird this. I start to think, okay, this is hitting a point where I'm done now, and then something new. Now we know something can go in there because we've put bits into these glowy bits before. Just wondering if we can find anything. Glowy bit. Oh, there's one there. Can't take them out. What's this here? Scrap metal. That's a lot of scrap metal. Cool. Okay. Give it to Burnt Oak Station, sorry. I certainly shall. Now, do I see anything else? What's this here? Oh. I can take it out of there. Good. That's interesting. Let's try and put it somewhere else, see what happens then. What do we think? Where do we think? Let's try this one. See what happens up there. Okay, it's powered up that thing there. So, I think there's a way to get up there. Something happened. I'm sure I saw a... What's going on? Whoa! It fires you forward. Okay. I understand. I get the premise. Cool. I'm sure that I saw something to climb up down here. Did I? Yeah, I did. Ah, well, I'll jump past it, you know. I don't see a problem with that. Nothing wrong with a little jump straight past it. Alright. I understand the premise. I'm going to stand there momentarily. There's some scrap metal. Okay. Whee! Alright, that's more scrap metal. Thank you very much. Cool. That can be used to repair bikes as well. That's cool to know. Right. Good. Is that another one there? There's another one. There's another one. Okay. So we've actually all of a sudden found more of them. Useful information. Okay. So we could use one down here, couldn't we? But that's the one that we just stopped using. Borrowed from elsewhere. There's another one there. There's another one there. Okay. Cool. I think best thing to do is to try and get them... Not sure how I'm going to get that up here. I'd have to get it thrown up, I suppose. Alright. If I throw that down there. Cool. And we've got one down just below us as well. So that will need to get up there so that we can get through this door. Okay. More scrap metal, thank you. You. This is... I have actually genuinely... I'm sure other people have as well. There is a Zelda shrine where you have to do something incredibly similar. Like, very similar. So that's going to fire that up to there. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I didn't realise you could go together. That's cool. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I have done a Zelda shrine that does exactly this. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Brill. The problem I have now is I'll need more of these things. So if I go here, it's going to fire me up. But I need another battery thing. Oh! Whoops. If anything, I've overdone it. As usual. Alright. So the main big thing now is we've got to find these batteries. We need at least one more, possibly two. Finding them is going to be difficult. Just looking around. Maybe I should have left that one up there. There's not much you could do with it though. Afraid to say we're almost out of time. So we might not actually solve this puzzle on this occasion, which is a shame. Do I want to take that out of there yet? It's quite useful to have that. I'm sure there is a way to solve it. Yes. Let's see. Let's follow the route and see if we find anything more. We'll take it from there. Whee! Okay. Yeah, maybe there's something I'm missing. Whoa! That has whacked me straight into the air. Okay. Here we go. Whee! Oh! Where the hell am I? There I am. Okay, I've done a floaty float. Cool. And what I was wondering if there's anything on that yellow frame there. If we can get up there, that could be useful. What does that green thing do? What I'm going to do is I am actually just going to try one more thing. I'll pop this in here for a sec. Just see what it does. Because I took it out without really looking. What's it doing? Oh, it's moving that! Okay. And then if I do that, does that stop it? That leaves it stuck there. Okay. Useful, perhaps. I suppose we'll find out. Let's get ourselves back up there and have a look. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything we need to... Well, it's there to climb on, so that's good. But is it actually going to do anything? I'm not sure where it will actually take us to from there. Let's get on and have a look. Why not? Yeah, I don't think there's much to climb onto, is there? Yeah. Okay. Alright then. Okay. Well. There's certainly going to be a way to get over there as well, isn't there? Okay, well, whilst I think that through, I think I'm actually going to end things there, I'm afraid to say. So a big thank you for watching. Just before we finish off, I think it's probably time that we actually have a proper chatty chat about this game, because I've now got to decide. I've got to decide, haven't I? Is it an epic fail or is it an epic win? Do I like this game? That's basically the big question. Am I going to keep it on the computer? Am I going to play some more? Or am I going to uninstall it? Ooh. Do you know what? Coming into it, first bit of it, first hour at least, the first hour we played a couple of days ago, I came away thinking, that's not great, is it? But I'm sort of a little more interested now. It's sort of pulled me in. I think since the world has opened up, I'm sort of a bit more interested. The vibes I get around it is it's a very cheap Zelda game, essentially. No fighting of any sort. You don't have swords or guns or anything like that. It's very much all about exploration and platforming, which is fair enough. You know, platforming, puzzles, stuff like that. It did technically say that on the tin, to be honest. So that is kind of what it is. But the difficulty I have is I have to really make a decision now. Am I going to keep hold of it and play more? Which, to be honest, is what I have done with a lot of other games that we played on here so far. I do still play Deathloop, and I do still play 2 Point Hospital. Or are we calling it a day? Does it, I suppose, go into the digital dumpster, as it were? Or will it be going on to the hard drive of dreams and staying there? I think it's going on the digital dumpster. I'm really sorry to say. I'm not jived with this game as much as I thought I would. I don't hate it. I don't even dislike it. I think it's a fun game, and I genuinely, as a free game, I've enjoyed it, and I really do see what they're going for. That the feel of it is fine. It does give a bit Link. What's the 80s games that looked really horrible that have like Link and Zelda in them? It gives that sort of vibe to it, which I don't even remotely like the look of. I'm glad the colour came into the game once we got the mask. I think that really brought, a bit of life to it that wasn't there before. But it's just not my thing, which is a shame, because I haven't remotely hated playing it. I've actually enjoyed it. But look, guys, I mean, that's just me. Like I say, I'm just some bloke. So, don't take that too on board. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying it's not the thing I'm normally into. And the thing is that there's plenty more coming down, coming down the pipeline, as it were. In fact, 2 games next week that'll be coming out. I have the names here: Backpack Hero and Figment. So we've got 2 games next week. I am going to try and play both. I've not played either one before. I know nothing about them. So it's going to be starting from the beginning, just like with this. But look, guys, the one thing you've got to remember, this game's free right now. I haven't been sat here going, no, I've spent this money on this game and I'm not sure I'm going to continue. Absolutely not, because I haven't spent any money on this game, and yet we've still managed to get 3 hours of gameplay out of it, and I've not come away from it going, I didn't like that. Just been like, okay, not quite my thing. So yes, please do, at the very least, just get it in the library, because it is free on Epic Games until Thursday. And that's the whole reason I do this, because I want people to be able to try games out and do things, maybe that is a bit out of their comfort zone, like this was for me today, a little bit outside of the sort of things I normally go for. So yeah, please do just go and stick it in the library. If you never play it, you never play it. If you never download it, you never download it. If you download it and uninstall it, like I'm about to do, then that's fine too. But it's yours if you just get it into the library, and you never have to pay for it. Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I do apologise for the getting completely lost at the start there. A bit weird. But you know what? I'm afraid to say that's probably not going to be the last time that happens. But look, until the next week, until Friday next week, where we'll play one of our 2 new games, I shall see you then. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. See you again soon. Bye-bye.